Let's look at answer option D first. Answer option D says that rapidly increasing salmonella cases in the first world countries are the reason why James Motorhead is highlighting a potential issue in the paragraph. Now, remember that we are looking for an issue, a potential issue that James Motorhead is highlighting. But when I look at the paragraph, I realize that James Motorhead has started discussing his own opinion from this part. So, this is the section that does discuss what James Motorhead thinks. But in this discussion, he has not mentioned anything about either salmonella cases or anything about first world countries. Where this topic has been mentioned is here salmonella cases where they have reached 76% higher. But here also the admissions are mentioned, but it is not mentioned where exactly they have been reaching this number, or to be specific, first world countries. So this very clearly tells me that answer option D is something which is not going to be correct because it is neither correct according to the paragraph nor according to James Motorhead. Now, according to answer option A and C, I see something regarding the UK being mentioned here. Now, UK is something which is mentioned here and here in the paragraph. And if I read the sentences around it, I do notice the term deeply concerning. So possibly it could have my answer. But when I read, I find out that NFU Poultry Board Chair, this James Motorhead person, thinks that it was deeply concerning to hear that poultry products produced outside the UK, not in the UK, but outside the UK, are being imported from countries where salmonella cases are on the rise. But it doesn't have the same meaning as answer option A or answer option C. But let me read the rest of the sentence. Motorhead added that British poultry farmers are proud to produce some of the world's highest food standards and have to meet stringent food safety and environmental legislation. However, it has not mentioned that this particular information or this information about the food safety regulations is negative in any way, which we are looking for a potential issue. But too many food safety regulations have not been mentioned here. What they have said about the regulations are that they are very strict regulations, food safety and environmental legislation, but they have not said anything negative. So that means our answer option C is also going to be incorrect because it is not provided in the paragraph. Coming to our answer option A, it mentions that UK farmers' inability to meet the food safety standards. What I am seeing in the paragraph is quite opposite of it. I am seeing good words, positive words like the British poultry farmers are proud, which is a very good thing, are proud to produce some of the world's highest food safety, highest food standards. So they are producing really good quality food and they have to meet stringent food safety, strict food safety and environmental laws for that. That means this inability which says that they have not been able to meet the food safety standards is actually incorrect. So our answer option A would also be incorrect. Clearly, answer option B is the right answer by the method of elimination. Voting from countries where cases are on the rise, he thinks that this is deeply concerning. So this is a potential issue because of the reduced food safety standards in imported products. That is the obvious conclusion. If somebody wants to say, but that information is directly not mentioned, that is implied here. And because the other answer options are very, very clearly wrong, we can choose the implied meaning information here. And so this makes answer option B to be our correct answer.